What's going on, YouTube? So today I'm going to talk about tuition assistance, and what that is the Navy's paying you while you're active duty or in active duty status. I'm going to go over the Navy side about how you could get that money for your school. Here we go. All right, so just to be clear, there's many ways to get money for school. You got financial aid, you got tuition assistance, you got NC PACE, you also got your VA benefits. So there's numerous ways to go about it, but today we're gonna cover TA. All right, YouTube, so this page is the NC PACE TA page. This is where you find your Navy college programs. So I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna also put this link in the description box below so you don't have to go looking for it. All you gotta do is open the description box, click it, and then for all this stuff that I'm gonna talk about today, you'll be able to find it. In order to be eligible for TA, you must have been on board for at least 1 year at your first permanent duty station or granted a waiver by the commanding officer or officer in charge. When you see OIC, that's what that means, officer in charge. So who's eligible? So this is where you find out who's eligible. You must have been on board for at least 1 year, or your CO or OIC officer in charge can grant you a waiver to allow you to go to school early. You must be on active duty status for the duration of your course or term. You must receive counseling with a Navy college education counselor. So those people, you find them online, and I'll show you a little bit later how you get to those people and find out who they are. You must have served in the Navy for at least 2 years. And you must submit an education plan. That education plan is very important. It's something you don't want to lose throughout your whole education while attending that one institution, only because that's what's binding them, telling you this is what you need to graduate. And so if you complete all of those classes, all those courses, all those credit hours, then you will graduate theoretically by your education plan. That's the purpose of it. This website also lists all the Naval Reservist requirements as well. So what is covered? So under the TA, you're able to get your high school diploma, your associate's degree, your bachelor's degree, your master's degree, certificate programs approved by VA, and that's Veteran Affairs. So when you go and you look through this and it says, oh man, you could get a master's degree, keep in mind that they cap how much money and how much you're able to spend throughout your whole education, throughout the lifetime of you using TA, and we'll get into that next. Here we go. What are the TA funding caps? So payment for tuition is as follows. So they've given you $250 per semester hour, $166 per quarter hour roughly, $16 roughly per clock hour. Make sure you read this fine print below as well. It says TA will be limited to a fiscal year cap of 12 semester hours, 18 quarter hours, or 180 clock hours, or a combination. So it's saying you cannot take that much. You can only take up to that per year. And then the next line says per lifetime, you're only eligible to use 120 semester hours, 180 quarter hours for a lifetime. That means that's as much as you could use. So you do the math, see how much it will cost you, how much money you have to pay, how many hours it's going to equal up to for you to get your associates, your bachelor's, or your master's. So in my opinion, it's set up so that if you already have an associate's degree when you come in the military, you're able to get your bachelor's degree and complete a little bit some off your master's. But it's not for people who come in with no education and then get a master's. It's not for that. They cap it off so you're able to complete your full diploma. So you can't come in wasting time, because time is money, literally. Because when you use up all those hours, that's your money. That time is money. All right, so here's the steps so that allows you to find your counselors, where to submit the information, how it's done, and what order it's done. I'm gonna put this in the description box below as well. So it says you must inform your command, complete required training, receive education counseling, submit your education plan. It has to be reviewed and approved. And then once you submit it, you have to wait for that approval process, and then they'll send you the voucher for you to go to whatever institution that you choose. All right, YouTube, man, that's it for this video. I just wanted to give you the information about TA. It's not a lot of information, but I will say make sure you read the fine print. Click on the hyperlinks too. When they have hyperlinks for different instructions, different nav admins, or even different like third-party sources, to where just make sure all the information matches up for the year that you're going to apply for. And good luck to you. Hope everybody reach y'all goals, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.